unseen, everything. Let's go, guys. Next game of the day. It's still a best of 5 final that we have at hand, and Centurion got the longest load screen with 5 seconds, while I'm the fastest with 2.19. Eat this, bruh. Eat this. So, what is this? We have Rich spawning as the red Night Elf player here on the bottom half of the Ancient Isles, starting with the normal creeping pattern, and pulling all over on the other side of the map. We have our opponent, Sonik, who was able to not win the second game. He already had, like, he won the first map, and that rather convincingly. Second map, he started with a disadvantage in the early game because of the drop of the greater healing potion, I feel, and he just got a raw scroll, and everything kind of like spiraled out of control after that. And yeah, not able to win the second map, Last Refuge. Now on the third map, he's opening up slightly different from what we see from his opponent. He's opening up Altar of Elders and Moonwell. That's typical, normal. But then we have that Ancient of War, not in the position of that Augur Magi, but we have it in the position of the Natural Expansion. And this does not only give you a little bit more experience, it also gives you the better item drop, which could be Boots of Speed, Pre-Erupt of Vitality, Pendant of Energy, and so on and so on. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Only true Warcraft fan would know that the Elfish rune on the tree head means. The Elfish rune on the tree head. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I never played the campaign, but he got this really cool owl head on top of that. That's like, I really like that. That could make a really good hookah. We're just gonna cut it off right here, and then we make a nice hookah out of this. And then we can smoke all that fancy tobacco in the world with all the beautiful flavors that they come in. I think I would like that. I think we can do this. Like, we just need a timber sword to make sure that it's a clean cut. So Demon Hunter is coming out right now, and Sonic is taking a different road, as I said it. And we also saw the scouting coming in from Rich here, finding out that this is going on and probably trying to punish that or try to avoid being punished by setting up a different kind of creeping pattern here. So he's going for the Forest Troll Trapper. Killed that one, Circlet plus an Entomb. On the other side we see the Talisman of Evasion. That's the dream for a Demon Hunter that definitely got this skill already in his skill build. So kinda useless that drop. Gives you some, I don't know, gives you some momentum maybe if you don't skill Evasion. But who would really not skill Evasion? Immolation doesn't have any place in a Knight of Mirror. And yeah, you can easily sell it, convert it into a good amount of gold, or save it for your second hero. But I think he will rather sell it and make sure that he gets a better early game. Wow, that archer is barely escaping. Demon Hunter going for the shop, now going to buy a circlet and the dust from selling the Talisman of Evasion there. Are the creeps attacking the Demon Hunter? Yeah, they're attacking the Demon Hunter of WarChief. They are both level 2, and Sonic got a little bit more experience. That archer is definitely going down. It's only going down to the creeps. Wow. Rich, please do something, mate. He cannot kill him. There's no wisp in the world located at the top half to stop the Demon Hunter from escaping. So he knows that the Demon Hunter of Sonic is super low. What can he make? What can he really do in that time? Can he make his time count? I don't know. First of all, he heals up. Then he checked if there's an expansion going on, like here, an expansion attempt of Sonic, which is sometimes the case in Knight of Mirror. Not in this one, but that can be an option. Both of the players have one Huntress on the field. We can see that this Huntress is trying to get a kill on a Wisp that he's not finding yet. Demon Hunter's retreating to his main base, but there's no juice to heal up again. No Dust of Appearance, so he actually can enter that main base. That archer alone is not enough to block off that main base. Feels bad, man. Feels truly bad, man. 2 Huntresses and a Demon Hunter against 1 Huntress and a Demon Hunter. Actually 2 against 2 right now. I like that sportsmanship. speaking of sportsmanship, big shoutouts to Mr. Cazares. It actually is not Calaris, that is a different person. Nice! Oh, I thought this was a surround. Wow, that was really close. I need to drink something real quick.
A player's forces are under attack.
So there we go, guys. Finally back with some water running down my throat. So, being driven away, now needs to go back to his main base and heal up again. Drinking my own piss? Yeah, that is like the kind of thing that I do, mate. I got it from your mama, like really nice recipe. Actually a really bad one. I feel really bad about myself for mentioning. I'm sorry. I'm like sometimes I'm not getting older. I'm just getting older, but I don't get more mature. Let's see. So 3 Huntresses, again 3 Huntresses, level 2 Demon Hunter on both sides, and it's really looking grim. It's looking grim for me watching this, because it's like bouncing glaives, running away, bouncing glaives, running away. What do believers drink? They definitely drink their own piss. That's a really nice idea, to be honest. For some of these guys. Wow. That's some high-level Warcraft. Very strategical. Did you just assume the gender? I just assumed the gender, that's true. Nice surround coming out of WarChiefRich now, trying to get the kill on the keeper of the other guy here, but Sonik is not able to close in on that one. We see another Entangle being used. He's still got 2 Entangle that he can use. Demon Hunter got staffed out in time. Beautifully done there by Sonic's keeper. Plenty of Entangles on both sides. Now they're going to exchange their Huntresses. Entangle on the second Huntress already. Sonik is not getting the upper hand in this fight. He lost 2 Huntresses way too fast. Why is he not using more Entangles? Now he's entangling that keeper. Is he getting the kill on that beautiful block? Giving that town portal over to the keeper to actually get out of there safely. I think this is a good sacrifice that Sonik can live with. He just lost 1 more Huntress than his opponent, but he makes sure that he uses the town portal. It's just a beautiful time to be alive and to witness this high level of Night Elf mirror, to be honest. Immediately drops a sentry ward and runs away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, there needs to be like a deeper reasoning for why you would tumble out a level 1 keeper. Maybe you lose too much momentum. Or, I don't know, like, these guys are not doing these kind of, like, town portal on level 1 keeper for no reason. They're doing it all the time. Like, in this series alone, I've seen, like, at least 2 or 3 level 1 keeper town portals. Very last second. And I don't understand why, because I don't see the value. But maybe you lose so much momentum that you definitely need to keep that hero alive. I don't know.
Forces are under attack.
We can only assume. I don't get it, like, you lose your town portal and you lose a lot of moon juice. You're absolutely right about this, Mr. Berserker. You are absolutely right about this. I don't get it, but there might be a higher reasoning that we don't understand. By the way, I want to hype it one more time. Sonik is, like, battling it out for #1 in the ladder on the Chinese client, so he is in a fantastic shape. He's probably in the best shape that he has ever been to, and he's performing really well so far, despite the fact that he lost the second map. But in this tournament, in the GERA Cup, he was waiting for such a long time in the final already. Of course, there was a little bit of a shit show going on, but this only tells us, like, he's winning his games and he's winning them fast. Like, what the hell is going on with this dude? He must be in the shape of his life. So level 3 for the Demon Hunter went off the win. So 3 times Cyclone and a Zeppelin pick off. Wow, I've seen crazy games. These Zeppelins usually tell the story of I gonna annihilate your base while you are chilling in the sun somewhere on the map. Now we see that WarChiefRich is also going for his laboratory creep spot. And we see he's flying in. Can he make it? Can he make sure that this works? Secret mission, James Bond. Wow, they got like crazy blades in front of that Zeppelin. Do you see this? If you like dive in with this Zeppelin, you are pretty much killing everybody. It's happening. The gold mine. The gold mine. The gold mine. Wow, he's not even going for the gold mine. Now he is. Keeper was already waiting for him in the main base though. Don't know how he got the that crazy message that this will happen. Maybe it was not too James Bond after all. Okay, all the wisps are super low already. Demon Hunter needs to be careful if he's not willing to die. Maybe you should start picking up units. Maybe you should just like take a step back. Drop the Dryad, drops the Dryad, drop the Dryad, drop the Dryad, drop the Dryad. Yeah, flying away. Wow, that was just beautiful. Well executed. Look at the wisp, like every single one of them, like beside that one, got like damaged. Killed his own huntress to open up some more supply for another unit. He should bring a wisp to just repair the Zeppelin on the left hand side. We do see a Zeppelin. This could cause some trouble here for Sonik. He needs to be very, very careful now. That Demon Hunter can see him above the forest if that Zeppelin gives him the vision. Wow, we got ourselves a beautiful game at hand. I would really like to have like an auto camera on player's perspective.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, I got the perfect thing for this. See, is he dropping? I think he's dropping. Oh, he should have. Oh, fuck. He should have entangled the Demon Hunter and pick up again. He could have also cycloned the Demon Hunter and just go for the gold mine. So, 49 supply against 49 supply. Nothing changed. We are at the very same game. 1-1 upgrades. 1-0 upgrades. Soon to be 2-1 upgrades for Sonik. And soon to be 1-1 upgrades for Rich. Level 4 when he's creeping there. Level 4, level 3. Against level 3 and level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
That is the highest level of Knight of Mirror gameplay, guys. Highest level of Knight of gameplay. For some reason I thought that this might be fitting. I'm sorry, feels bad, man.
A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, guys, please wake me up when the fight is breaking out. Maybe we should do a giveaway in the meantime. What do you guys think? Maybe we should just do a beautiful giveaway in the meantime. Fight is breaking out. We're gonna have a 6 supply count. 63 supply for Sonik against the 49 supply from WarChiefRich with the huge bang. And the moment we have an action-packed fight, he just pulls out. Wow. Of course, he wasn't ready for a fight. It makes absolutely sense to pull out. You don't want to go deep if you are not prepared. If you know what I mean. You need to be prepared before you start the dancing in the rain. So he is now breaking a upkeep. He got himself almost 2-2 upgrades. On the other side we have 2-2 upgrades already. Do we have a third upgrade coming? Nope, it's not coming. Back to a resident sleeper mode. Wow, the empty Zeppelin mind game. It's really a mind game. If you send out an empty Zeppelin in Night of Mirror, everybody will be like, shit, my goldmine is about to die, please. Okay, defender's advantage, guys. Defender's advantage. Sonik is doing it. 70 against 68 in the making. 70 is already on the field. Is now going and killing that shop. The concave of Rich seems to be a little better now, but slowly but steadily he's accomplishing a nice concave for himself. Scroll of protection being triggered. No scrolls on the side of Sonik, which kind of surprises me. The wind is not being used at all for some reason. The concave is getting better and better for Rich since he's in his own main base. There's still so much mana on the keeper of Rich side. Finally, we're gonna see the use of the Wind, but the pickups with the Zeppelin is saving the Demon Hunter for now. No chance of killing that one. Picks him up yet again. 60 supply for Rich. 53 supply only for Sonik, now going down to 49 and losing more and more. 45 it actually is. The unit numbers are dwindling. 42 supply, 52 supply now for WarChief as well. Level 4 finally for the Demon Hunter. Speaking of that level 5 already for WarChief. So it's looking very grim for Sonik. He will not be able to close in on that deal. It's not even calling it a GG, just giving it a G. And we're gonna give it a GG! What a beautiful game, guys. Wasn't that beautiful? Please. Thank you, thank you. Wow.